It's always great. Come back home. Hey, buddy. Take off your boots and your backpack and just have a good coffee. I'm just back from my hike from the last video I made. I was supposed to show you the contents of my day pack. It's nothing highly technical survival stuff. Just normal guy's backpack, I guess. I was supposed to do this in the woods, but there was just too many mosquitoes, and there wasn't good light. So anyway, I'm gonna do this at home, and I think I'm gonna try my little penny stove at the same time. Yeah. So basically, I'll just show you my pack. I usually bring this little canteen. It came in a little canteen pouch. It's got. Let me just get it out. There you go. A little spare spot. It's made of aluminum. It can be useful for tea, and it's kind of a big container, and it fits in there. And it's lightweight because it's aluminum. But I could easily replace it with 2 water bottles that I could fit in there. And I prefer this because of the strap. It doesn't bring down my pants every time I walk. Anyway, a little backpack from actually the Canucks Junior Fan Club. Yeah, no idea what brand it is. Found this at the Salvation Army in Moncton, and I paid $2 for it. I went out on the hunch. It seemed like a good little backpack, and got myself a little whistle if I'm ever lost in the wood. Anyway, it seemed like a good backpack, and frankly, after more or less 3 hours of walking, I'm pretty happy with it. It's got some pocket. They're not outside pockets, so they do take up space in there on both sides. You got this little thing that's removable. I guess I could make myself a little pack just in there with survival stuff that if I do. Anyway, the backpack's not big. I'm gonna bring the whole thing when I go out of camp, I guess. And you can fill it up with stuff. Already did. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what I did put in this, buddy. So I got my little soup going on. There's a little bit of wind, so I had to make a makeshift wall with my cans. If I would be in the woods, I would just take a little branches. I would make a wall, I guess, in point. But actually, my penny stove is eating up the soup, and it's even eating me up, since the wind's coming that way. This is awesome. And I would put my penny stove on the ground, and I would put these tent spike, like I guess the height of the penny stove, just to give more support to my big pot there. I could get a smaller one though, but I haven't found one, and I got one in mind that I want. I guess it's a Stanley. I've seen a lot of people having it, and a good friend of mine, he has one, and he swears by it now. Anyway, so this is the little pocket, I guess. I got a wooden spoon. This is little Coleman dry soap, I guess. It's like a little sheet of soap. It's a nice little thing to have, I guess. I got some wire snares. I hope I'm zoomed in. There you go. Need to put food on the table, I guess. But mainly if I want to make some handles for my cans over a fire, this can be useful. Even to strangle somebody, but anyway, that would be more of a survival scenario. I got a few straws with some. These are towels that put a little moisture and they become. You can open them up. I got a little spark like that, buddy. Yeah, and like 2 plastic shopping bags tied up together, just mostly to put back my camping gear that's dirty. In here, well, I'll have like a few pennies for my penny stove, and I'll make a video on the penny stove eventually. And this is teas and coffees and sugar and stuff. Of course, I got my little other pack, and mainly, let me show you everything I got here. It's a lot of stuff, I know. I got my Swiss Army knife, which I love. I got my keys with a flashlight, a LED flashlight. It's a little mag light it's bright, like insanely bright, which is nice. A little bit of paracord, just for fun. And this actually is a mini fire kit, I guess. I got everything in here to start a fire. I never actually tested it, but I guess I will eventually. It'll make a great video, I think. And of course my cell phone, and I got my old iPhone that I'm using as a camera. I got a headlight, because if you get lost in the woods, you will need light eventually. It will be well safer, and also you can be able to signal if somebody wants to find you at night. It's filled with batteries, and of course I got extra batteries for this, and another one for my little flashlight there. I got a big bag of lint. There's like 2 months worth of dry lint in there. I love lint because it bursts instantly when you flick some spark in there, and also it compresses really thin. Like, there's a lot of lint in there, and it's compressed, and it's pretty great. I got my wild edible plant. I just brought it from the house, because I would have liked to identify a plant earlier, and I didn't have it with me. A little journal with a pen. I always have that on me. I got a pot with coconut oil. I gotta find a better pot though, because it's leaking oil when it's getting hot. Mainly for cooking, but also you could, I guess, grease up your hands if you're cold. It helps to keep the heat in the body, and also prevent your hands to dry up. I got a little energy bar, just in case. This is mainly for fun. You know me, I like to cook and eat mostly. This is some more coffee, sugars, and there's spices in there. This is my mini emergency kit. I'll show you this in another video, I guess. There's a lot of goodies in there. I usually bring this if I'm going somewhere. I'm going to be making a fire, and it's pretty nice. I got a little first aid kit I got from where I work. I think it was a Christmas gift or something. Oh yeah, I won it in a Christmas. Anyway, I got some paracord. I got a little fold-up saw. I got toilet paper. This is really useful. A little, I guess, aluminum blanket, just in case. I got a little sole BB. This is awesome. It's so small. It weighs like nothing, and you can hide in this if you get cold at night, and won't make you live. You won't survive in winter over here, but at least you'll survive. You could survive spring and fall easily with this. Especially, I brought myself some more, a little overcoat, gloves. You can even put that on my head. So yeah, it would be all right. This is a don't remember the name. It's like a thin scarf that you can see army guys overseas. They always have that. Yeah, I really don't remember the name. Anyway, this is useful in so many ways. Check videos of it. You can use it as a filtration system. You can put it over your head to prevent mosquitoes. You can see through it, so you can even use it like some kind of sunglasses, I guess. Of course, you can use it to keep you warm. You can use it to strap your arm if you break it or something. Anyway, really useful thing. I got a cup and a bowl just for the fun of it. Like I said, gloves. I got 2 water bottles. This is my little canteen. I got an alcohol. It's 100% alcohol for my little penny stove. A few tie wraps, and a Sawyer mini filtration system, and also the little syringe, just because I don't want to lose it, and it fits in that little thing. I also got an extra water bottle that came with the Sawyer filtration system, and I guess that's it. That's my day pack, for hikings, fun, and also if I ever get lost, at least I could survive a few nights with this. Now only got to develop back those survival skills, I guess. And let's check up on the soup. Oh, it's hot in there. Nice. Oh, it's actually too hot on my finger. Yep. definitely worth making another video for that little stove. By the way, this is a dehydrated vegetable soup I made. Oh, it's smelling so good. Just added a few spices and some Mrs. Dash in there. And that's Buddy, who wants some soup now. Alright, see you guys. Hey guys, just wanted to show you another utility for the gloves. Open up your too hot can, cooking ware anyway. This is actually boiling. So penny stove, insane. They're awesome. And I forgot also to mention, I have a tarp in the back of my backpack. You know tarps. They can be a lifesaver in the woods. You know, mix it with paracord, and you get a shelter for the night. Anyway, see you, buddy, and see everybody. I'm gonna eat my soup, my dehydrated soup.